with goons. If there's gonna be official events that I'm at, I'm gonna tell you how I roll. I have my people with me, but I hope they never have to do anything. You know why? Because I'm down to pay official people to take care of whatever. So I'm not pulling up nowhere with fucking goons. The fuck. Anyway, I do want to say to you guys, I want to kind of get to it before you guys start asking. Because, trust me, I see everything. Only thing I'll say is this. And maybe I'll understand. I hope, well, not I hope, but I feel like you see urban media these days, it's so biased. And y'all wouldn't even know. And some of y'all might be like, well, Ak, you're biased. Whatever bias you think I have or whatever, minuscule to what's really out there. All I can say is this. If, like, I seen stuff bubbling, whatever. If there was a coalition to take me down, nobody would even press the brake. Nobody would say, let's hold up. No one would be going like, yo, chill. It would be 100%, 100,000%. Let's get this motherfucker out of here. You know why? Because I haven't played the media game. Recently, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot about relationships. People who, like, even, like, I don't know, y'all hear me shit on Double XL a lot. They don't like me. I don't know if you know. They don't like me now. Like, they used to be cool with me. They don't like me now. You know why? I've kind of shit on their platform. I'm the only one. A lot of people know the same things I know, but they don't do it. You know why they don't do it? Because in media, people treat everything as Game of Thrones. You gotta be friends with a motherfucker because you might need them. Me, I've looked at it like, man, fuck all y'all. The people made me, I'm gonna do my thing. Now, with that comes anything about me. It could be untrue. It'll be a media report about it. Like I joked about, yo, I might be getting locked up, blah, blah, for some weapons thing, which, by the way, that was not true. There was dozens of media outlets reported, yeah, Akademiks is about to go down, blah, blah, blah. It was so, like, I have Google alerts for my name. So many. And I looked at it, I said, whoa. You know what that told me? Ak, you better walk a fine and narrow path. The minute there's anything that people could latch onto, they're fucking on your neck. But I look around these days, and I look around recently, and I see stuff. But then I see other stuff. And it makes me realize why media, or black media, is even where it's at. No matter how powerful you think my platform is, no matter how much you think I influence whatever, always remember that I'm a piece of the pie. I'm a piece of the pie who have isolated almost everybody. I've gotten at hot new hip hop. I've gotten at Double XL. I've gotten at all these other platforms, which I've gotten at Hot 97. I've gotten at people who I felt weren't being honest at times. You know what that means? You have no friends. Friends is very important in this game. Recently, I'm looking around, and like today, and I'll quickly address it, I had 8 fucking, like, Google alerts. Yo, Meek response to Akademiks, blah, blah, blah. I said, whoa. I said, Meek responded in my comment section. I didn't even put it out, but other people put it out. It's a big deal. Meek respond to Akademiks, whatever. Everybody's running with that. Meek call Akademiks a mumble rap promo page. My official response to that is that, listen, and I would say to Meek himself, hey, Meek, I have nothing against you. I do believe you're fighting for a bigger cause that's bigger than just bullshit rap. I think you're fighting for an important cause that will help people in the urban community. I'm not against you. Whatever you thought from the past, I'm still not against you. Like, your people reached out to get me to throw up a post about your album, or actually not your album. Let me correct myself. Your EP going out, I had no problem with it. You know why? Because at this point, I feel like I'm a black man in America. Meek's a black man in America. I've never been caught up in a system like Meek has. But I do feel I have to support him. You know why? Because I could be him. I could be him. I'm not him, but I could be him. So when I feel like he's being done wrong, and when I feel like he's bringing and waving a flag for prison reform, I support him. I want to make it good for him. That's the reason why I started posting on Instagram and all that stuff. I did post his projected sales for an EP, and you know what I mean, I don't know how, you know what I mean, there's a lot of stuff in between, you know what I mean, like that's where real industry talk happens. But I think he felt like I was stink dissing him because I said his EP was projected to do 30,000. I really wasn't. Really, his EP is projected to do 26,000. I rounded it up. That's number one. So I wasn't trying to make him look bad. But number two, I understand it's an EP. I report all sales. I've reported The Weeknd's EP when he dropped My Dear Melancholy. I've reported mixtapes. Shit, Future dropped a mixtape I reported. Regardless, and to make a long story short, Meek probably felt I was being a little sideways, and he commented. And again, I think his comments were fine. Even if he says, yo, you're like a mumble rap promo page, I took that could even be a joke. I'm not mad at that. But I look around, my nigga, every media outlet ran it. Every. People who are media outlets that even have me blocked, they ran it. Yo, shit, Meek gets it Akademiks, blah, 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 this and third. And I have no problem with it because, truth be told, I got no problem with Meek. Actually, I want to get Meek on Everyday Struggle. I want to have a conversation with him before, but I want to get him on Everyday Struggle. And really, you know what I mean? I think he's standing for some important causes that whatever issues, yo, bro, at the end of the day, I'm a black man. I'm an immigrant in the United States. I'm like, even if, you know what I mean? Okay, he could have a point, and honestly, that's why I want to have a conversation on camera. He could have a point like, yo, during the me and Drake beef, like, you kind of favored Drake. I might look at him like, no, I don't think I did, but you know what? Drake, my favorite artist. Maybe you think I did. Fine, fuck it. It's cool. But now, like, shit, they've let go of the beef between each other. They're doing their own thing, and then Meek is really in some shit. I'm supporting that nigga. So it's not like that. So anyway, it's not about Meek. But I've seen so many media outlets, and I know I'm so long with it. I've seen so many media outlets, they're covering it. Yo, shit, Meek got an Akademiks, blah, 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 and they love it. Because what I've realized is that most of these other media outlets, and it's usually not like YouTube people, like it's just like website people or whoever else, they love it. Whoever gets Akademiks or blah, blah. But I've already chalked that up as a lot of you guys run websites. I don't have a website. I'm a YouTube-based person, and you see where audience is shifting, you feel a certain type of way. But this is what I'm saying. And really, this is the, again, I'm not going to be too specific, but hopefully you get it. If there was an allegation currently with me and another person, say, you know what I mean? I don't know if you know, like, I guard my image very carefully because I know no one cares or nobody will give me the benefit of the doubt. There's so many people that don't like me, I'll never get the benefit of the doubt. Never. Right? So remember when there was a chick that exposed me, I messed with her or whatever, but she exposed me. She was like, yo, I got video of him sleeping, whatever. And, you know what I mean? She put that on her own Instagram, and I remember when she had emailed me or like texted me like a video of her with bruises, and I said, whoa, she's about to try to then send to the blogs and all that, like maybe I did something to her. I've never done anything to her. And also, I didn't see her in the last 4 months. I went to every blog and I explained my side because I know without me explaining it, they would run it. And I was really innocent. I didn't do anything. But you know what it is? I know that with me not building friends and me not fucking being the, yo, let's get along, guys. Yeah, I've challenged a lot of people. Nobody's willing to give me the benefit of the doubt. No, they're not. Trust me, they're not. Trust me. None of them reaches out to me for comment for anything. They just run a story. Trust me. I've operated like that since then. But I look recently and I see some stuff brewing. And I'm looking around and I'm like, fuck. It's like a couple of days, nothing has come out. The same outlets that would run a story about me in a fucking minute, when it's one of the people they're friends with, not a shh, nothing. Shh, nothing. Now look at that. I look at everybody. I look at everybody. I'm going to everybody's page. And I know for some of you guys, you might not get what I'm saying, but I'll go to everybody's page. Because you know what? If this was Akademiks, if it was me, they could get out of here, bro. If it's me that was on the they would kill me, bro. They would kill me. They would make stuff up. They would fucking, no stop. There would be no, and I look at it and I say, damn. It makes me start to think, maybe I've played this whole thing wrong. Because I've made, I won't say enemies, but I'm not the guy who tries to be friends with people. I do my own thing. If you get in my way, I'll ignore you. Or if you speak negative of me, I say, fuck you. I don't care to make amends. I don't care to do all that stuff. But I look around. Let me get a little specific. Do y'all remember? I want to get out. Do y'all remember when Akademiks was supposedly, and I listened to the Joe Budden podcast, well, we told Akademiks because of the energy he was promoting and the whatever, X got killed. And by the way, we watched him cry or be emotional about talking about X, and we're looking at him like, whoa, we can't believe that. Whatever. They threw it all on me. They threw like I was responsible for X getting robbed. Social media threw it on me like, well, remember, you got warned that he would get hurt. Bro, he got robbed. I could get robbed. Niggas could think I have things that I don't have, or they might think I do have things that I haven't. They might try to take it from me. You never know. But I got blamed. But I look around these days, and I see how quick everyone wants to jump on me. I see how quick. What was the name of those guys? What's their name? Desus and Mero. I remember how quick they were. Yo, this is the biggest thing they're getting at Akademiks. I saw how quick they were to do that. I felt I was unfairly targeted in all those things. You know what I mean? And I'm not sitting here like with a victim. Yeah, bro, I'm not no like sympathy or victim type of shit, but I only like to point out to y'all that things it's never a fair playing ground. Nothing is ever fair. I saw everyone chime in, whatever. Yeah, they were going in, blah, blah. Recently, stuff has been happening. I've never seen people more quiet than this. I've never seen it. But you know why I honestly believe people are quiet? It's because it's people they have ties to. Because it's people who have done the necessary work, which you know what I mean? I've started to learn. I got to scope my gameplay completely differently. I was on some shit like a maverick in terms of saying, fuck y'all niggas, I'm coming through on some 50 Cent shit. If you don't like me or if you don't care about me, nigga, I'm here. People ask me, yo, you want to reach out to so-and-so to bridge whatever gaps, misunderstand. Fuck them. But it's the first time I realized it might be important. Because again, if a lot of things were me, I'm getting fried. I'm getting killed. There's nobody. Everybody you see, given the benefit of the doubt, would never give it to me.